Here is another example in project management class. Now we have our problem: determine the critical path and the project completion time. And then we have here the different activities for a particular project represented by all capital letters. And then we have here the predecessors. So these are activities A, B, C, E, and so on. And then the estimated time of this particular activity. Now for predecessors, we have here D can be performed after A, E can be performed after B. So these are the predecessors. Okay. Now we will try to solve this problem using the network diagram. Okay. So we're going to find the critical path and then the project completion time. Now we will start by drawing the network diagram. So we have here A, B, C. I will write here A, B, activity B, and activity C. I am using the activity on node network diagram. And then for D, that is after A, so I will write here D, activity D, that is after A. And then E after E and F after B, so I will write here E and then F. Okay, so these are activities after B, that is E and F. And then we have here G after C, so I will draw here G, that is after C. And then H is after E and I is after D, so I have here H and then I have here I. Okay, I and then H, and then we have here J after F, G. This is my F and G, so after this one we have J. Okay, and then connecting this one, that is after J. And then we have here K after HI, so I have here K after I and H. So this is our network diagram. Now if we're going to track the path for ADIK, so I will write here ADIK, ADIK. If you count this one, 1, 2, 3, and then BEHK, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, I will write here BEHK, and then 1, 2. Okay, BFJ, and then this one, another path, we have CGJ. You have here CGJ. Okay, we're going to compute now the time or period. So for letter A, activity A, we have here 4 plus, and then we have here D, that is 6, and then plus D, and then I is 3 plus 3, and then we have here K is 2 plus 2. So the total now is 10, 15. 15 is the total. Now we will proceed to BEHK. So for B, we have here 7, and then plus 4 for E, that is 11, plus H, 10, that is 21, and then K, 2 equals 23. Okay. For BFJ, we have here B, that is 7, plus F, that is 7, so 14, plus J, that is 4, that is all in all 18. And then for CGJ, C equals 3, plus 6, plus 4, that is all in all 13. 3, 6, 3, 6, and then 4, that is 13. So if you look at this one, if you compare the path from ADIK, you have here 15 weeks, and then BEHK we have 23, and then BFJ equals 18, and then CGJ is 13. So the longest time, which is now our critical path, is this 23. Therefore our critical path is BEHK. So we have here BEHK, and then that is all in all 23 weeks. So this is our critical path, and of course this is supposed to be our project completion time, that is 23. Now we have here another way of solving a project completion time. We have this one. Okay, so this is our path A, B, C. I mean the network diagram A, D, I, K, and then B, E, H, K, and then C, G, J. And then we have here the corresponding time estimate for A, activity A. We have here 4, activity B, we have here 7, and then 3, and so on. Now, using this process, this portion we have here, we call this one as ES, or the earliest start, and then EF, the earliest finish. So this one is earliest start, earliest finish, and then latest start we have this one, and then latest finish we have this one. Okay, so that is now one way of solving the completion period of the project, or completion time of the project. Now we have here we have the word forward pass. Our forward pass is from this direction going to this direction. Okay, from this point going to this direction, that is our forward pass. So I will write here an arrow, forward pass. We call this one forward pass. Now how is it done? Okay, letter A, of course, this is the activity. This is where activity A starts, so definitely it will have here 0, as well as B 0, and then C 0. Okay, now using forward pass, we will add this number to this one, so 0 plus 4, that is equivalent to 4. And then going to this one, copy this 4. Okay, 4 plus 6, that is 10. And then copy 10 to this one. 10 plus 3, that is 13. Now we cannot copy immediately 13 to this portion, because there are two paths that comes into this K. We have I and H, so we will just determine first what is the value for H. Okay, we go back to this one, 0 plus 7, that is equivalent to 7. And then we have here 7, copy 7, as well as this one, that is 7. So 7 plus 4, that is 11. And then 11, we copy 11. And then 11 plus 10, that is 21. Okay, so comparing this one, 13 and 21, 21 is bigger compared to 13, so we will write here 21. Okay, and then 21 plus 2, that is 23. Okay, so this one, 0 plus 3 equals 3, and then we copy 3. 3 plus 6, that is 9, and then copy, oh wait, we will wait for this one, 7 plus 7, that is 14. This is 9, this is 14, so we will enter here 14, the largest number. Okay, so 14 plus 4, that is 18. Okay, sorry. And then after that, we will now go backward, so that is backward pass. So backward pass, we have this arrow from this point up to this point. That is, we call this one as backward pass. So this is 23. Our LS, the latest start, will be this one. We will just copy that 23, so we have here 23. This time, going to our latest finish, this one, to fill up this part, we will now subtract. Okay, in backward pass, we will subtract the number. So 23 minus 2, 23 minus 2, that is equivalent to 21. Okay, this 21 will now be copied here, 21, and then 21. 21 minus 10, that is 11. 11, we will copy 11 here. 11 minus 4, that is 7. We will copy 7 here. 7 minus 7, that is 0. Okay, for this one, 21 minus 3, that is 18. Okay, 18. And then we will copy 18 here. 18 minus 6, that is equivalent to 12. And then 12, we will copy 12. And then 12 minus 4, that is 8. Okay, for this one, we have here 18. We will copy 18. 18 minus 4, that is 14. 14, copy 14 here. 14 minus 6, that is 8. And then this one, we have 14 minus 7, that is 7. Okay, 7, copy 7. And then 8, we'll copy 8 here. 8 minus 3, that is equivalent to 5. Okay. So if you have noticed, the value here is 23. So this is how we determine the completion time of the project. So 23. Okay. So if we recall our project, we have this one. Try to look at this one. Okay, this is 23, and then this one is also 23.